I'm here with Grove's second-year coach, Ty Randolph. And Ty, you have a big game coming up against Savannah High on Friday night. You beat Savannah High twice during the season so far. The first time was in the Holiday Classic, 60-57. Next time out is in the regular season. What was the difference in those two games?
I think just a matter of maturity on our guys' part. I think the first time is like, you got to kind of get over that obstacle. It's been a problem with Groves and everybody else in this region, trying to overcome the battle of beating Savannah High. The second time around, I thought the guys were a little more comfortable, understood the game a little bit more of how it flowed, and did a really good job of executing.
Yeah, of course, those two first games were at Groves right here. Now you have to go to Savannah High, where teams have a difficult time playing. See any difference playing there?
Anytime you go into hostile territory, you got to know that you got to be at your best, and it's actually one of the toughest places to play, not only in the state of Georgia, but probably in the country. They're very successful there, but I think you got to play each play one play at a time, and hopefully you're going to come out on the good end of the stick.
Yeah. In both games, they're almost mirror images. Kyrie Wahlberg, Savannah High's key post player, got in foul trouble, and both times you're able to take advantage. Is that something that you guys were trying to do, get him and get the ball down low, get Kyrie in foul trouble?
Well, we try to look inside out all the time. I think we possess a pretty unique quality in having, large post players at 6'7", 6'6" in the inside. Not very many teams, have that type of luxury. Now, I'm a big fan of Kyrie Wahlberg. I think he's a very agile post for his size. I don't really think he's a post, but he does a great job of using his body, and Coach Jordan's done a great job in developing him.
Yeah, and the guy that's really killed Savannah High was Keenan Reddy, who's, I guess, a forward in as big as your team is.
Keenan has a lot of intangibles. He doesn't require a whole lot from the system as far as being able to, contribute on a nightly basis. Hustle and just his desire pretty much carries us on a nightly basis, but he has been a thorn in their side, but the biggest thing is that we all execute 1 through 15.
You've been holding opponents under 50 points in 5 of the last 6 games during your 6-game winning streak. Is that something that you've been stressing defense?
I think that's if you look at our system, that's 100% of what we do. Defense wins championships. I think any coach that will tell you that, who's ever won a championship or desire to go to that level, the offense will sell tickets. At Groves, I think pressure defense is the key for us going to where we need to go.
Okay, and I guess the question that I hear all the time is just how good is Groves? How would they match up at state? How far can they go? I
think the sky's the limit with this ball club. I think you have a lot of leadership, from the senior class all the way down to we have 1 freshman on the roster. Basically, anytime you're trying to make a run in the state tournament, you just want to, be disciplined and poised and play on a consistent basis, and you got to have a little luck on your side.